Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and the season's festivities to you all. So just a quick update. If you recall, a few weeks ago I got results of a blood test that completely threw me off kilter. My triglycerides were high, my HDL was on the floor, and it didn't make sense compared to previous tests that I'd done. So was a bit concerned at the time, was really thrown at the time. Yes, I knew I'd had a couple of pints a few days earlier at one of the football matches, but I didn't really think it would have that level of impact on me. So I did a bit of research. I did quite a lot of research, to be fair, and I discovered a couple of papers referring to about why balances are out. One of the documents I found was referring to that when your body is fighting a virus or an infection or something alien to the body, that can impact it because the HDL is being utilized by the body to fight it. Triglycerides have been given a bit of a free run, so they go a bit out of kilter. So that did confuse me. I did read on, found a bit more information about it. Decided to do a check which I had done for a while, which was from my previous skin cancer. So I checked all over, didn't find anything. However, I asked my wife to check my back, and unfortunately there is additional mark growth, whatever you want to call it, on my skin that shouldn't be there. So I immediately contacted my specialist, who managed to have a cancellation and saw me the same day. So I must say the NHS is outstanding. She's checked it. Yes, it's part of my old skin cancer returning in another area. She believes potentially they didn't get the full part out of the melanoma that I had on my skull. And she believes this is an outburst. She was a bit confused because she said it's kind of developing, but it's not. And it should, in theory, have developed a lot quicker. So I actually credit that to my current diet, because I'm very low carb, so almost zero sugar. This last month or so I've been BBBE, very strict. So I do believe that's actually helped. I'm in on the 15th of January to have it dealt with, and there'll be a further examination of the rest of my body just to make sure, because this particular melanoma was a very nasty one. It's known to attack kidneys, liver, pancreas, etc. So they're obviously keeping brilliant observations on it. But the weirdest thing is, at the time when I had the blood test, I'll put the expression quite fair, I was pretty pissed off because I couldn't understand it. But in one way, it's turned out to be one of the best things I ever did, and the time is immaculate because it helped me discover something I didn't know that was going on. Before those that jump on the boat and say, oh, well, it's your diet, it's not very good for you, you're supposed to beat cancer. Things like skin cancer are from a long-term damage, and obviously I'm from Irish stock. I'm very fair-skinned, Irish skin type of person, very slightly ginger whiskers. As a child, I would regularly play football, playing skins, used to get sunburnt badly. So that's the damage from historic, not anything recent. And I generally believe that the recent is what's been fighting the issue, and that's why my readings and figures on my bloods were so out of kilter. So I'm in a really good place. Don't worry about that. I'm under brilliant treatment and observation of it. We need to catch it early, which we hopefully have, so we can avoid that going forward. So how ironic that something that really peed me off has actually turned out to be a potential lifesaver for me. So really good. It's great news for me. I'm in a very good place and happy with it. For all the people that view my channel, I'm going to wish you all a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year, if you're allowed to do that. There is a possibility that we're going to be doing a little Christmas special, so I will try and push something out quite quickly. It's trying to fit in the timing for everybody. It might be Monday evening at 7 p.m, but I will confirm on media out there as soon as I can. But if not, if we don't do it and we don't get around to do it, I'd like to wish you all a happy and Merry Christmas. Thank you for your support and watching the channel, and I'm hoping to have some fantastic content lined up for the new year. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.